Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of QBord. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. But just know I'm always coming out with videos like this where I discuss different make money from home opportunities. So if that's something you're into, definitely consider subscribing. And I also have a free workshop in the link below if you want to enter your email and take a look at that. My number one way to earn money from home. So now, I reviewed dozens of survey websites, some of them legitimate, some of them are not so legitimate. Now, these guys have fairly mixed reviews, and just being honest, which I'll talk about in a bit. But what's unique about QBord is they're actually a Canadian company, and you must be based in Canada to sign up with them. Now, QBord is a subsidiary of PMG Intelligence. They're a market research firm based in Waterloo, Ontario. They've been around since 1993, and what they do is they serve big corporations and finance mostly, as well as health, publishing, and other industries. And just companies who want to learn more about their potential customers, the Canadian citizenry, just people like you and me, so they can improve their marketing efforts. So QBoard or PMG Intelligence is kind of like the middleman between uh, these third-party corporations and regular everyday Canadians like you and me who might do business with them. But that's not what you're here for. You care about the money making opportunity, right? So that's what I'll get into. So it's completely free to register. You'll need to give them some personal and demographic information about yourself, and then you can start receiving surveys via email based on your demographic information. So things like your household income, your education, your hobbies, your interests, your income, that sort of thing, because it's all based on demographics. So, if one survey, for example, they're looking for a woman over 40 with a household income of over $100,000 or whatever, you would need to fit that demographic. Otherwise, you wouldn't be allowed to take those surveys. So let's move this up a bit. Now, if you complete a survey, you'd earn between 50 and 150 points based on the length of and the complexity of that survey. So it's a point based system, very normal for these sort of websites. And each point is worth 1 cent, so 50 cents to $1.50. And and each survey takes about 5 to 15 minutes to complete. So really not earning that much money at all on a per hour basis, even if you could just sit there and mindlessly fill out surveys all day, which you probably don't want to do. You're really not earning that much. We're talking pennies on the dollar here, and you can't just fill out surveys all day. And I'll explain why in a bit. And you can redeem your points for gift cards, for example, McDonald's, Starbucks, Google Play, but you need to have earned at least 5,000 points to be able to do that before you can redeem them. So, which is about $50, and that's actually quite a high threshold. That's going to take you a long time to get there, and if you ever get there at all. Now, if you want to receive cash instead, you can receive Visa prepaid cards for 10,000 points, which equates to $25. But again, 10,000 points, you'll never get there, or it's going to take ages, right? Probably a lifetime to get there. And I'll explain why shortly. You can also use your points to enter in auctions, sweepstakes, and donate to charity. And they're always featuring different nonprofits. And the nice thing is, QBoard will donate an extra $10 to any amount that you might donate, which is nice. So if there's a charity that resonates with you, that's something to consider. But in my opinion, there are better ways to donate to charity. Right, there are better ways to make money, which I'll talk about near the end of this video. Now, aside from surveys, you can also earn a bit of money. Again, we're talking very little, pennies on the dollar here, and just to complete various micro tasks like not necessarily filling out surveys, but clicking on ads, referring people to QBoard, and sharing random facts with the QBoard community. So now there is a way to earn real money on here, and that's through focus groups. They actually pay $75. So, and a focus group, if you don't know, is just an in-person group interview, but the likelihood of you being selected is actually quite low. Again, it's all based on demographics, and there aren't that many focus group opportunities to go around, unfortunately. Something to keep in mind with QBoard is they have a 1.4 rating out of 5 on a website called Survey Police. A lot of people complain that they stopped receiving surveys after a while. That was probably the number one complaint. Another complaint was people actually not getting paid for the work they did, after meeting the threshold, which is really not that good. But let's just assume, for argument's sake, that QBord is 100% legitimate. There's a larger issue here, in my opinion, and that's with these survey websites in general. I think they're a complete waste of your time. Even if you're earning $1 per survey and it only takes you 5 minutes to fill out each of them, which is very unlikely because it's not like you can just sit there all day filling out surveys. You might get one survey a day, you might get one survey per week, and you might get one survey a month. That's probably the most likely scenario because there just aren't enough surveys to go around for all the people that want to take them. And even if you signed up for every survey site on the internet, um, and you were doing, say, 5 surveys a day, which won't happen, but let's just say you won't, because you won't qualify for all of them. That's still just $5 a day. Is that going to really change your life, allow you to pay your bills, travel the world, quit your job? I don't think so. You're probably better off spending that time painting fences, or walking dogs, stocking shelves, working at your local grocery store, pretty much doing anything other than fiddling around on your iPhone. But that's just my opinion. So, but look, maybe you're here and you're not necessarily interested in filling out surveys. Maybe you just want a reliable way to earn money from home. If that's the case, I was in your position about 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, domain flipping, freelancing, and affiliate marketing, filling out surveys, you name it. I pretty much tried it all. But nothing I was doing seemed to be working for me. It was super frustrating. And just as I was ready to give up, I did eventually stumble across the right business model that I found works especially well for average, ordinary people like you and me. And that's something called affiliate marketing. And if you don't know, what affiliate marketing is, where you recommend other people's products in exchange for commission. And there are a ton of different niches you could go into. You could just sell weight loss products and do tremendously well. Gardening, you could teach people how to build beehives, play the piano, obviously make money from home. And there's many sub niches within the make money from home niche or market. Lead generation, there's so many, dating, personal development, investing. You kind of get the idea. So anything you're interested in, or you think you could get interested in, is a niche you could go into potentially. Now, and what's great about affiliate marketing is a lot of reasons. It's very simple. The profit margins are between 40 and 70%, which is incredible. You can be a solopreneur, so you don't have to hire staff or partner with anyone or have a boss. You can just be one guy or woman on a laptop making really good money for yourself. And my favorite part about it is the amount of leverage involved. What I mean by that is, you do the work once, like you use tools and systems, and your business is working for you in the background 24/7 on autopilot, whether you're there or not. So if you're feeling lazy one day, or you want to go hiking or spend time with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot, which is really amazing. Now, the thing with affiliate marketing you have to understand is there's a lot of bad information out there about it, which is why I failed at it for the longest time. If you'd like the right information, what I suggest is check out that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email, and I could send you a free workshop that'll just detail everything: how to pick great products, how to build out your simple sales process, how to generate leads, and lastly, how to build trust with people, which is really the most important part, because trust is the cornerstone of any online business. Now, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this review of QBoard. I personally wouldn't sign up for this website. And I just think your time could be better spent elsewhere. There's an opportunity cost to everything you do, right? And even with the better survey websites I reviewed, it's still not worth it. You're just not making enough money for the amount of effort you're putting in. And that's why I recommend starting an online business. So that's the only way you're ever gonna make real money online, and get your time back. And affiliate marketing is the most beginner friendly business out there, in my opinion, just after trying everything and doing lots of research over the years. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.